I'm Kayla Zadel down here at the starting line, and I will be with you all day bringing you the stories from the top end to the pits and everything in between. And speaking of one of those stories that have emerged from this weekend, we are here with Lyle Barnett, and Tommy Humans just called him a superstar. Ken Cartuccio called him a show-off. So Lyle, how about you take us through the classes you are racing in this weekend? Pro 275's Brian McGee here. You had a bit of an explosive run. Can you elaborate on that? McNeil in Pro Mod number 14 qualifier, and you are serving some upsets today. Now, you eliminated Callie Mills in round one, Achenbach in this last round, but you came up here and you said you had a bit of a wild ride, so tell us about it. Robert Costa just secured his spot in the final round of Pro Mod. It looks like you got the car fixed, turned around. Jeff Rudolph getting the job done tonight in Pro Mod here at the Shakedown. Jeff, how does it feel to be back in the winner's circle? Congrats to Craig Sullivan here, and I heard a drink is maybe in order tonight.
Yes, especially if the Pacers win.
They did win. They did win.
Badass.
Down here in the staging lanes, and if you look right here over my shoulder, Del Worsham, who is a Nitro Funny Car driver, is still sitting in his vehicle. But I'm going to tell you a little bit maybe about what's going through their minds and also about some of the clothes or the safety gear that they are going to put on. So he will zip up his fire suit. He will wear a Hans device, which will protect his head and neck. And then he will put on his helmet. I had a chance to catch up with Frankie Taylor, and if you remember, his car shot off at the starting line in the last round. Like I said, I ran over to his pits and found out it was wrong. This is what caused the problem. A fuse blew. He said one of the main wires started rubbing and it created some sort of grounding effect. We're doing a little bit of a different Beyond the Track this time. I've got Austin over here and Disco Dalton. I know we've got our own Disco Dean over at the IHRA. We're switching things up. We're normally used to horsepower, but we're going to bring you a bit of bull power tonight. Alex Barker is joining me here now, who drives Nitro Funny Car and recently made his debut earlier this year. And Alex, I want to rewind a little bit. Tell me how you got started drag racing. You mentioned that you are a firefighter. Do you find any similarities from being a firefighter to driving a Nitro Funny Car? I'm here in the pits with Mark Claypool for another edition of Beyond the Track. And Mark, we were just talking about your truck behind us. You probably get stopped a lot and asked, was this an old pro stock truck? You've been in the public eye for some time. We know a lot of things about you. You have, your own YouTube channel and things, but what's one thing that people might not know about Kai Kelly? All right, well, that is it for us here at the Shakedown at M-Town. From personal bests and record runs and upsets, I'd like to think that we did the Shakedown name justice here this weekend in Martin, Michigan. For all the crew here at Flow Racing, I'm Kayla Zadel. Thank you for watching and good night.